So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So off we go then. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played. And here's Drogba. Now there's a fine ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Played out to the right. The sun is shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Rummenigge wins the duel this time. Thuram. Over to the other side. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That pass has been well intercepted. Hoeneß. Oh, that was vital. Back in possession and ready to go again. Bellingham powering forward here. He can run onto that. Picked out brilliantly.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's good running with the ball. Vietnam yet to have an attempt on goal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Bellingham. Vieira gets it clear. Araujo. That's Thuram. Hoeneß. Almost half an hour in now. And he's got the beating of his man. Bellingham! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Rudiger. Drogba is onto it in a flash. Lahm. Bellingham. Luis Suarez. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the most significant moment of the game. 1-0, never any doubt. A A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Vietnam certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Now the finish! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Vietnam really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Vieira. Brilliantly cut out. Iran have the chance to go the other way. Rudiger makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Messi. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Cleared away. Nice control.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's good play. Drop chance! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the whistle goes for half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Forwards and with intent. Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lahm. Messi looking to get on the end of this. And here's Suarez. Araujo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And that's a good ball. Bellingham.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's found some space. Now it's Bale. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. There's no flag. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Match was 72,306.
Well timed, excellent interception. Lahm.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
And it's Bale. Ernest. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice a look and place it forward.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's a good run down the right. Bale under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hernes. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bale! Rijkaard gets good distance on it.
Substitution for Iran. Number 16. Now, number 25. Didier
Over it
Drogba.
comes.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Suarez. Number 22.
And now they can clear their lines.
Number 13.
That's a little off target.
Messi. Number 15.
Well, there's the
Bellingham.
clearance.
Coming on the field, number 17, Maldini. Number 7, Gullit. Number 10, Eto'o. Number 21, Ronaldinho.
That should get the job
Number
done.
11, Gerrard. Number
Gerrard.
4, Pirlo.
Oh, somewhat off
Substitutions
target.
taking place.
Rijkaard. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Ronaldinho. Gullit. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well played, well played.
Vietnam really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is,
It's in! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
that's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? Vietnam need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. And Araujo. And it's Azar. Eto'o. Nicked it back
2
promptly.
minutes has been indicated.
But it's Thuram.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Vietnam must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance